I had been looking at the advertisement for the soul ties, and someone was saying about parents and stuff. I never ever thought that a parent, you could have an unhealthy soul tie with the parent, because people always taught about soul ties being someone you're with, a partner, or someone you're with, someone you're dating, someone someone like that. So they never told me about, they never taught us about anything else. So that was my focus. So but and this workshop had me to go deeper, what specific things and how they affect you, and how they change your thoughts, and how they change how you do things. Like I know that with my mother, I had unhealthy soul ties because my mom, she has her own set of issues like everybody else, but they caused me and my sisters and brothers to feel a certain way, and to think a certain way, and to I can't go into more details, that's her business, but I didn't realize it until I went into the military, because every time something would happen, if I would do something wrong or something that wasn't right, I was thinking, oh, I wonder what my mama gonna say. And it wasn't God first, it was her first, and then God. And so I had that all messed up. So those soul ties were really strong. So in the military, I realized, and I wrote her a letter and I told her that, but I really didn't go deep as I needed to go. I just realized that thing, but there were so many other areas that I had to break those soul ties. People, when she had you said do the list, I went and sat down and prayed about it, and God was revealing so many people I needed to put on a list, and I was like, well, what do I need to put them on it for? So many. He revealed so many different things that came from that relationship, came from this relationship. I had to, he had me to go, as I was calling the names out, and cut, like spiritually cutting them off. And I know at the time I called a name out and did this, I knew that he was cutting them off of me. Then I'm no longer affected. Certain things and certain people had affected me, even in my relationship now, with my kids and everything else, especially with my mom, how I dealt, how I thought about things, how I felt about certain things, how afraid I was. All those things were affecting me, and I'm thinking that's just how it is, how I am. But it's because I had unhealthy soul ties with different people. So I began to do this, and I felt the release. When I finished, I was like, oh my God, I am free. And so I thank God for this workshop. I would recommend it to everyone, even with people in ministry. I had to, people I didn't think had affected me in ministry, and that I had unhealthy soul ties to. I had to go back and cut them off and ask for forgiveness. I said, Lord, forgive me. And I released them for different things too. So especially in ministry, it's great for a ministry to have Minister Ann come in, do the workshop, because people are full of church hurt, and they're walking around with these unhealthy soul ties. They need to break free. They need to cut them loose. And I praise God, and I'm going to continue to think, be more mindful of that. Like, I don't want to even start another unhealthy soul tie, so I don't have to go back and cut. I want to stay free and not even allow the attachment, the tie, to even start again.